The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has urged the management of Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas to scale up its efforts in ensuring the Nigerian population benefits of its gas reserves as he received a delegation of board members at the State House in Abuja. Speaking during the visit, President Tinubu highlighted domestic utilization of gas as his main focus, tasking the institution to transform potential environmental liabilities to economic benefits, as he reiterated his administration's commitment to provide support to maximize the organization's potential by domestication and regulation of pricing mechanisms to ensure the country's gas reserve is beneficial to Nigerians.
I'm inspired to understand that you are not limiting yourself to the gradual objective of upgrading. So my major concern is the domestic utilization. When we must be able to take out the flaring and convert potential environmental liability to what could be strategically and economically beneficial to the consumers in the Republic. Yes, you are doing great to really want the revenue up and taking advantage of international, interest to build up what Nigeria might deriving benefits, but help us back home. I enjoy the teamship and the way the NLNG is going, and you all as team leaders, you are giving value to what was the initial objective of the company. Any other incentive that might be necessary to stimulate growth and expand your capacity, I will be willing to do that. We look straight far into the future. I believe that this country has what it takes. But whatever assets that we have in the ground is nothing unless it's brought up to service the economy, the people, and realization of a good return on investment. So I don't see any other way to slice it but to work hard to encourage and incentivize your team to achieve more for the country.
Speaking to journalists, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the NLNG, Engineer Adeleye Falade, expressed eagerness to meet the expectations of President Tinubu as he promised a total scale-up of the organization's activities in order to contribute its quota to national development and ensure the Nigerian market feels its impact.
It's been quite interesting. I think the first thing you feel is the weight of the responsibility of leading such an institution that is at the heart of expectation for the government. And that weight is not lost on us. So honored, privileged, but also feel supported as well by the company, by the directors, by regulators, by Mr. President. And I think it was just interesting hearing him affirm his support for what the company is doing again. So it's been quite an enjoyable one. So you will see more of the operational efficiency that you were come to known for. You will see a lot of discipline. Nigeria continues to play, and Nigerian NLNG continues to play at the heart of energy security for the country. So we're not only generating revenue, but we're also generating employment, but we're making cooking gas available domestically. 100% of our cooking gas in Nigeria comes into the Nigerian market, and nothing is going to change from that. You will see the board that continues to support the Nigerian agenda, making sure that the growth that we're having as a company, that growth speaks also to development of the nation. So today we're constructing Train 7. About 16,000 people working on that site. I've been working on it for years, and we're looking forward to when we will bring that train online. Bringing it online is not just about the molecule, but it's the transformation that comes with it. So the cooking gas that Mr. President said we should think about, we would add 50% capacity to that when Train 7 comes on, and we can't wait to see that happen. We've seen many businesses that have thrived as a result of Train 7, many construction yards that have come alive. So we see a lot more scaling up in terms of what Nigerians can expect. We will continue to be there, being responsible operator, generating the revenue that is needed to all the stakeholders, affecting the lives of our community, allowing our people to grow, but being also much more relevant to Nigeria as a country.
Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru reporting for PFM Global News.